Flamenco, flamingo, flagmingo. I spent the better half of my life playing flamenco, not flamingo, because a flagmingo is a try-hard flamenco bird full of turd. And of course, a flamingo is a pink bird who stands on one leg eating pink prawns all day long in cocktail form, of course with mayonnaise, not borscht. So what can I tell you about the flagmingos who try to do flamenco? Well, of course, they are all the best at what they do, better than all the rest, much like a pesky pest. And to be good at flamenco, I sometimes played 12 hours a day, and maybe I was the best, better than all the rest, or so they said, even old Fred, but I never played for Ted, or got a grant from the Arts Council to study overseas, or a grant to perform on tour within our seas. I had to do it all on my own with a little help from my friends like Rose. I was ahead of all the trends and never had to pretend to be something I was not, for me ma was a gypsy, and so even when I was rather tipsy, I sounded like the real deal, having eaten orange peel. I had determination, discipline and distinction in what I did daily, rather gaily, being the chappie who was always happy. What can I say I've learnt before I got burnt? When I learnt I'd been churnt in my accident and become disabled and PTS stabled with a lamey arm and gammy leg, I was like old Peg, having been hit in the head, a peg-head conde with a dead neck. 6 discos popped, and laying in bed I would scream out to the night, awakening in fright. Well, I remembered the few goodies I'd met, instead of the flagmingos, and some of who are now dead. I remembered Manolo and Titi, the gypsy kings of our beloved homeland. There was Fernando, Larito, and Juanito, who liked Frangeliquito instead of Tabasco on tap, with the Tabascos at the Hot Canelo Pepper Bar. In the end, you have got to sleep at night, and I being fully rested and 100% tested, I finally recovered, and lying under my covers, I sleep the night away, and as Lefty would say, with the door slightly open, because of course some Italians are like a hairless dog with no balls. A chihuahua called Basco can give you the creepy crawls. But hey, I still sleep the night away, and since I ain't gay, it's usually on my own. But hey, I've still got my dog, more of a full-blown hog, a Cane Corso dog who is a big hairy wog from Italy with the biggest balls from Sicily, and he ain't no sissy silly either. What can I say? Well, I gave the flagmingos away, and even though I can still play and give a rustle to those flagmingo feathers, they are all rather happy without this chappie, and even though I still got what it takes to be up there with the best, I just can't find the time to strum for a dime, and since I don't do lines, I rather pine for a normal existence. I'm becoming the dead ringer of a bloody good singer, and maybe I'll sing you a letter one day, but hey, I ain't gay, so you better be a hot lady who wants to have my babies.